Well, hello, lovies. How are you tonight? This video is going to be a little bit different than what you are accustomed to from me. I had a couple of people ask me about my nighttime skincare routine, and that's what I'm going to show you. So if that's something that you're interested in, stick around. We're going to talk about it. If you've followed me for a little bit of time, you know that I am a very minimalistic kind of person. I like inexpensive, I like easy, and I like clean products. So if you didn't know, I make my own cold processed soap. So if that's something that is interesting to you also, go ahead and check out sophisticatedcountry.com. That's where I have all of my cold processed soaps at. And yeah, I know it's a shameless plug, but I make my own soap. So I really like the idea of knowing what it goes into my skincare and what I'm putting on my skin. So what better way to do that or know that than to make it? So I start off with my facial bar that I make, which is all natural oils and butters and turmeric. And then the next thing that I do is my hyaluronic acid serum, which, yes, I make it also. The only thing that this has is hyaluronic acid, distilled water, and a little bit of vegetable glycerin and also a little bit of castor oil. I also make this all by myself. I will link the video somewhere in here if I can figure out how to do that. I'll link it for you and you guys can watch that video if you are interested in making your own hyaluronic acid. You can check that out. And the other thing that I use is just plain old castor oil. Without further ado, let's get started. I just noticed when I started to play this back and edit my video, I have flocking from my Christmas tree all over my black shirt. So once I get finished washing my face with my soap, I apply a small amount of my hyaluronic acid serum to a damp face. And I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love hyaluronic acid. It's the one thing that I can truly tell you that I can see a change in my skin. So I just put a nice, good, decent amount on my face. Once that's done, then before it completely dries, because if anyone knows about castor oil is extremely thick. So it makes it a little bit easier for me to apply the castor oil with a little bit of dampness from the hyaluronic acid. So and you do not need much of this at all. I use very, very minimal amount. And I apply it all over my face. And yes, I'm going to be a shiny mess. And if you're going to use castor oil, you want to make sure that you put a cover on your pillowcase because it will get on your pillowcase and anything else that it comes in contact with. But I find that it works amazing for my skin. And I just take the rest of it and I use it on my hands and my arms and anywhere else that I want a nice moisturizing effect. All right. And once I do that, I just want to pat it in a little bit. Make sure it gets in all those nooks and crannies, cracks and crevices. And that's it. It's all done. Like I said, guys, I like very clean products. I don't like a whole bunch of chemicals. I don't like a lot of stuff that I can't pronounce. I don't want to put it on my skin and I don't want to put it in my body. So I figured the best way for me to know what's in my products is to make it myself. And don't be afraid. It's really not that hard to make these things. Um, it's it's super simple with just a little bit of investigation. You can. Oh, I probably am gonna. You're probably gonna hear all that. So with a little bit of investigation, you can figure out how to make just about anything on YouTube. Okay, guys, you know the drill. If you would, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell so that the YouTube algorithm knows that I'm alive and it's just going to spit me out to other people. That would be amazing. And that would mean that we would be able to hang out and talk about makeup all the time. That would be fabulous. And that's it. Just hyaluronic acid serum and castor oil. I am at a point in my life where I really, really want to know what is going on my skin, what I'm putting in my body. So the cleaner, the better for me. So that's why I decided that I was going to make my own soap and I was going to make my own serums. If that's something that interests you, like I said, I have a video on how to make hyaluronic acid. If you want to head on over and watch that video, it's super simple and it's very inexpensive. And castor oil is like, there's nothing simpler. So, all right, guys, that's it. I hope that you enjoyed the video and I hope that it answered some of your questions. And yeah, let me know if you try hyaluronic acid serum yourself, if you liked it, and tell me about castor oil. Do you guys use castor oil also? And what's your nighttime routine like? So leave a comment, let me know. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching.